In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to install a valid SSL certificate on your website for free. So let's dive right into it. Alright, so I'm right here on my website and you can see right here that I do not have an SSL certificate. And when you see this not secure text right here, it means you do not have an SSL certificate for your website and your website is not secure. So you can see this text says your connection to this site is not secure, and that is what your visitors will see. So in this video, we are going to get an SSL certificate for this website. All right, so to start with, we're going to head over to the dashboard, head over to the back end of your WordPress website, and let's head over to plugins. Click on add new, and we're going to install this plugin called WP Encryption. Right, so right here is the plugin WP Encryption, and you want to click on install. And when it's installed, click on activate. Right, so I'm going to skip this, and right here we have WP Encryption, and they have a free plan and they have a pro plan. We are going to go with the free plan because we don't want to pay a dime to get this SSL. So click on select plan, and when you click on select plan, we are going to, you want to enter your email address here. So I'm just going to put in my email address. And for the generate SSL, click on this because we want to generate for both WW and non-WW version, which is this and this. And also I agree, and also tick on I agree with WP Encryption, and you want to click on generate SSL certificate. All right, so now the certificate has been generated, but now we need to perform some challenges. It says please verify your domain ownership. All right, so we need to verify our domain ownership, and we have two challenges right here, so you can either choose from any of them, but we are going to go with the HTTP challenge. All right, so now what you want to do is head over to the cPanel of your website. Now log into the cPanel of your website, and right here I'm already logged in. If you're not logged in, find a way you can log into the cPanel of your hosting plan. Most of the times you just have to add /cPanel at the end of your domain name. All right, so I'm right here on my cPanel, and you want to locate file manager, so I'm going to click on file manager. All right, so we're here on file manager, and if your domain is the primary domain for your hosting, you want to click on public HTML. But first, before we do that, let's head over to settings. And because this is not my primary domain, I'm going to select the domain I want to install the SSL for, which is this, and make sure show hidden files is ticked right here. All right, then click on save. And now if your domain is the primary domain for your hosting, you can go ahead and click on public HTML. But in my case, it is not my primary domain, it is an add-on domain. So I'm going to click on my domain name right here, or you can as well come here if it's an add-on domain. All right, so I'm going to double click here as well. And first we want to create a folder. So let's head back to the dashboard. And you can see this is the first folder we have to create. This is the folder name. So copy this folder name. Make sure the dot is in front of the well-known. And I'm going to copy it, head back to my file manager and click on folder. And I'm going to paste the name of the folder right here and click on create folder. And now we have that folder created. So open it up. And again, we have to create another folder inside of this folder. Head back to your dashboard, and again, this is the name of the folder we have to create. So just copy it and head back to your file manager, and inside of this folder select new folder and again paste this right here, and I'm going to click on create folder. All right, so once this is done, again let's open the folder up, and now it is empty. So let's head back to the dashboard, and now what we have to do is download these two files right here. So I'm going to hit download, and I'm going to download this, head back, and again download the second file. And once you have downloaded them, head back to your file manager, and now what we want to do is upload those files right here. So you want to click on upload, and I'm going to click on select files, and I'm going to select the first one, and again click on select file and upload the second file as well. All right, so now we have these files uploaded, and I'm going to head back by clicking on back, and let's head back to our WordPress website. So now we have to verify if the upload was successful, and to do that, let's click on the first verification link right here, and if you see this, it means it was successful. So again, let's verify the second one, and again you can see it is successful when you see this text right here. All right, so let's head back to our dashboard, and now you want to click on verify HTTP challenges. Now you can see it says congrats, SSL certificate have been successfully generated. All right, so now we have one more step to go. Now the next thing we are going to do is head back to the cPanel of your website, and right here search for SSL TLS, which is this one. So click on SSL TLS, and now you want to scroll down, and where you see manage SSL sites, click on it. All right, so I'm going to scroll down right here, and where it says select the domain, you want to select your domain you are installing the SSL for, which is this one. And now we have to populate these folders we have right here. So head back to your WordPress dashboard, and now for the certificate CRT, I'm going to copy this. Just click on top of it by copying it this way, and head back to your cPanel, and I'm just going to paste that right here. And again, for the private key, go back to your dashboard, copy this as well, and go to your cPanel, paste that right here. And again, for the certificate authority bundle, go back and again copy the CA bundle, which is this one. Just click on this icon right here, head back to your cPanel as well, and paste that right here. And once you have done this, you want to click on install certificates. So you just hold on while this process is done, and you can see it says SSL host successfully installed, and I'm going to click on OK. All right, so now we have completed this process. Let's head back to our WordPress dashboard, and now you want to scroll down and click on enable HTTPS now. And you can see it says woohoo, WP encryption just saved you, and SSL certificate has been installed successfully. And you can see this will last for 89 days. So after the expiry, you just have to follow this process again. Now let's see if my website really has been secured with SSL. So I'm going to head over to a blank page, type in my website, and you can see it still shows not secure. So I'm going to, that is because it can take some minutes before this is propagated. So I'm going to wait now, and when this shows up, I will come back and show you guys. So all right, so it's 1 minute later, and now guys, you can see my website is now secure, and connection, if I click on top of here, you can see it says connection secure. Now, sometimes you have to go to an incognito mode to view your website and see the active SSL, or you reload your page basically. So guys, that is how to install an active SSL on your website. If this video has been resourceful, please like this video and get subscribed to the channel for more tips and apps like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.